Since the dawn of time, man has stared at pig and wondered, does everything from this animal taste delicious? Today, If You Like A will explore this question. This is Bacon Hunters.
It's dangerous for a boy to love just one thing, but bacon is salty and crispy with a zing. There is no cut, prep, or dish from New York that would go without garnish in my world of pork. There'd be slides of raw bacon and hot dogs with wraps. Presidents and mayors would sport bacon chaps. Pancetta's the forecast, it rains marbled blocks. Down into my chocolates are salads and socks. The hunger would be cured by the slab or the pound, called fat and pork loin shoveled in mounds. After the storm, the temp would rise high. Bacon would lattice the tops of our pies. Block parties sharing a flitch, that's a slab. It's all you would smell in the back of a cab. The world would be bacon, but there's just one glitch. It still wouldn't cure my bad bacon itch.
It's a typical Friday morning, and I'm sitting here in University Dining Commons enjoying some breakfast. Notice I have a sausage biscuit, some eggs, some potatoes, and some bacon. The bacon is the part that we want to focus on today. So, what is bacon? Why is it so good? Is it some gift of the gods? After minutes of research on the internet, I have found that bacon is in fact delicious. Now, these things have been proven several times by many people, but the question really is bacon good with everything? That is a question that people frequently ask themselves, but don't ever have the balls to test. Now, if you like it, we take pride in having the balls to test these sorts of things. Now, an experiment like this can be complicated when there are many permutations and, frankly, not enough bacon. So, we're going to focus solely on the bacon strip, as opposed to the bacon blend or the bacon chop. Now, pretty good stuff right there.
Documents dated back all the way.
Today, I'll be working with Cole Perkinson, an expert in deliciosology and baconography. Cole has devoted his life to eating regular meals and staying healthy. Today, he has volunteered his lab to help us uncover bacon truth.
We have found literally thousands of recipes of bacon online. And none of these recipes say that anything with bacon is bad. So we have to ask ourselves, are the ancients hiding some secret about bacon from us? Is bacon actually good with literally everything?
Let's get cooking. Test 1. The banana.
I'd say that's a definite improvement. Bacon makes banana taste better.
This is a significant upgrade in banana technology.
Test 2. Yogurt.
The key to this experiment is getting a good mix in, because you want the bacon flavor everywhere in your other object, and you want that other object flavor everywhere on your bacon.
Yeah, I'm digging that. It's great.
I would eat this over the normal yogurt any day.
Test 3. Milk.
Now say you're eating breakfast, and you are eating a piece of bacon with a glass of milk, and you drop that piece of bacon into your milk. You need to know if that bacon and that milk is safe to eat and drink, respectively, or together. And that's why we're here, because as scientists, we are here to determine if it is okay for you to do things like this, because, bad stuff can happen. Your intestines can explode, your house might catch fire.
What's that, Cole? Needs more bacon flavor?
A little extra fatty. My intestines have not exploded yet. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. The flavor is good.
Milk is quite possibly better with bacon.
Test 4. Cranberry juice.
It's still good. It's still bacon. But it's not good bacon.
I guess I would prefer to have bacon separately and this drink separately, but it still tastes awesome.
Test 5. Muffins.
People talk about food porn. This is what they're talking about. They're talking about a juicy slice of bacon wrapped around a soft, squishy muffin. It's like 50 shades of bacon. Just when you think bacon can't get any better, you stick a muffin in between it.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for bacon ice cream.
Ice cream is really good with bacon.
I'm gonna have to say to all of your kids out there who ask for bacon with ice cream in the future that it's highly recommended and you should let them have it. On a scale of 1 to 10, Simon, how good?
Oh. You know, it's not quite a full bacon out of 10. I would give it a bacon minus 1 out of 10, just because it's cold enough that you don't taste the bacon for a good period of time. And then when it finally kicks in, then it's really great. But there's that initial period where all you really taste is the ice cream. And that really docks it a point on the bacon scale.
But I kind of completely lost the bacon flavor for about 0.1 seconds there. Maybe a little less, but that was enough for me to say that this is certainly not a full bacon on the bacon scale. I'm gonna have to agree with my friend Simon here. We got a bacon minus 1 situation here. Could you explain that for some of our more confused viewers?
Well, when you combine two foods, they can either be really good together or really bad together. And they can go down to a 0 on the bacon scale. Or they could go up to a full bacon. But that would imply that bacon is not a full bacon, because if things are better together, then how could bacon be a bacon out of 10, but bacon plus something else also be a bacon out of 10? So a bacon on its own is only half a bacon, because there has to be another element added to make it a full bacon.
Now, as scientists, we know that having one experimental result is certainly not enough to prove a theory. So, for our final test, we're going to recombine ice cream again with more bacon.
And it's really just the perfect thing for like a midnight snack when you're between dessert and breakfast and you need a food that's between dessert and breakfast. Yeah. Bacon and ice cream.
As scientists, we know that the scientific method is important. That's why we follow the steps of the scientific method very closely whenever we conduct experiments. We begin with the first step, observe. We observed through literally thousands of online recipes that bacon was not considered to be bad with any other food. We hypothesized, the second step of the scientific method, that bacon will be good with everything, literally everything. The next step, we experimented. We purchased several foods and combined bacon with them.
The need to make bacon flavored yogurt.
We got a bacon minus 1 situation here.
Full bacon out of 10.
And we observed on a scale of 0 to 10 that most of the foods were around a bacon or a bacon minus 1 out of 10. We conclude the fourth step of the scientific method that bacon is good with everything. Knowing, of course, that still more research needs to be done.
So you see that the bacon strip is good with everything. Anything you can throw at it, anything you can dunk it in, anything you can mix it with. The bacon strip reigns supreme as one of the most delicious foods in the world. You can see here, I'm already on my second plate. And countless college students have joined with me to celebrate this momentous occasion by eating more bacon. Now, some health people, like my mother, might say that bacon is bad for you. It's fatty, it's salty. You really have to think about this deep down inside and ask yourself, can it be that bad for me if it tastes so good?
This is a brand new field of research. I think there's a lot of potential for other scientists throughout the world to get involved with this, research groups, more studies. If we could get some endowments or some funding, then we have all the resources we need to conduct more experiments in the field of baconometry. Now, the final step of the scientific method is knowledge. We share our knowledge with others. And I think, like in every other scientific discipline, it's very important for people to go out and spread the word to other people. That bacon is, in fact, an amazing food, that it tastes good with many other foods. And I think it's reached that critical time in human history that we make people know about this ancient secret, that bacon, that pig butt, is literally good with every other food. But of course we don't know for sure until we continue to experiment and collect more results. So my word for everyone out there is to eat more bacon and eat it in different ways. Thanks.